And Pops, I know you didn't mean it. I know you was a bit lost yourself, but I asked myself, did I really need you? But I think I did. But if you look at my life, it may not look like I really needed you. But to be honest, the times I needed you, you wasn't there and I accepted it. And Dad, I don't mean no disrespect to you, but I would tell you things that not having you in my life brought out the best in me, but to be honest with you, it brought out the worst in me until I realized the inside of me was a greater version of me, so now I'm able to demonstrate the best in me. Thank you. And I always use you as the type of father I didn't want to be. Doesn't mean I don't love you, it's just I understood what you put me through and I didn't want to put my kids through it. But even to this day, I love you, man. How could you read about me and see me all over the globe and still not know that this was in me all along? How come you couldn't, when I was a young boy and I was searching for my father, how come you couldn't sit me down man to man and tell me the truth? How come you couldn't show up to football games and basketball games, things I was involved when I was looking for you? And you wonder why when you came around I was so resistant. I had so many fathers, I couldn't remember who was who. I had a black daddy, a white daddy, an Italian daddy, a Mexican daddy. And for a period of time, because I was told that it was my daddy, I called him daddy. And then I look at you and I see you and I understand now that I'm older what you went through. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, Pops, for all the things you had to endure. I'm sorry you didn't have a me in your life. I'm sorry you didn't have that right person that stopped reminding you about your problems and start telling you about your purpose. Now, I know you're a hard worker, Dad. I see it all the time. I love you. That's where I get my grit and my grind from. But Pops, deep down inside, come on, man, let's talk about this right now. Let's have a conversation, Dad. I need to hear from you. Do you honestly think right now you maximize your potential? How does that feel, Dad? Talk to me. And the only reason why I'm asking, I'm not judging you, I'm just trying to get a deeper understanding so I don't make the same mistakes. And I understand, Dad, you used to always tell me that you thought it was best that you wasn't in my life because I made it without you. But the truth of the matter is you was always with me. You was renting space in my mind. A constant reminder of what I didn't want to be. And now I have my babies. There's Raven. There's Jace. There's Liam. There's CJ. There's Cash. Now I know I got their minds. To empower, love, inspire. To bring the best out of them. To show them a life that I never thought that I was going to experience up until this point. And it's a shame and it's hurtful that even now, my kids don't even know you. And I guess what I'm trying to do, Dad, I'm trying to stop the generational curse. Because your family didn't know me, and you acted like you didn't know me, so therefore I didn't know me. And now that I know who I am, I'm trying to remind you, through the way I love and empower and inspire you, what I wanted you to be for me. We got the same bloodline, but listen, Dad, we different people. What you've been through is gonna bring out the best in you because I'm here now. And all you gotta do is put your problems and your pride to the side and let your son talk to you. Listen, Pops, I love you for the man that you always wanted to be. I know you wasn't perfect, Dad, I get it. Me either. But Pops, listen, you're losing relative after relative, Dad. I know you're broken, let me help you. And Pops, listen, as long as you're still living, you can turn this around. You can be everything you wanted to be. You can start by loving your grandkids like you wanted to love on me. And Dad, I know I'm gonna be good with or without you, but I'd rather have you with me. We got a story to tell. We got memories to reflect on and talk about. I need to show you what was in you all along, but thank you for passing it to me. Maybe you just didn't see the vision. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you was afraid of success, so you handed it to me. Now I'm showing you. And we ain't gotta have the best relationship, just a casual conversation here and there, just so I know you're there. Dad, to give me a confidence to continue to pour that into my kids. But I don't know if you'll ever listen to this or if you'll even understand it. It's okay, I wasn't doing this for your approval, I'm doing this for me. I'm tired of hiding behind so much hurt and pain. But I know that now I'm getting it out and I'm exposing myself, I'm being transparent, it's worth it. Because they saw my talent, Dad. They saw everything that I was created to be, even though you didn't see it. You missed it. They stuck by my side. They made sacrifices. Some of them took food from their plate to put in their program so I can incorporate some type of wisdom and knowledge and motivation and confidence, something I could pour into them. Dad, listen to me, I'm talking to you. And I know it seems like that's my anger, but Dad, it's just my pain. I'm still hurting. Deep down inside, I'm just demonstrating through passion, but Pops, this is really how I feel. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and realize as long as you're on this earth, you can always make it right. It's bigger than you. It's been bigger than you. It's about us. When you had kids, Dad, you should have made a decision right there. It wasn't about you. You should have made a decision. It was always about us. But instead, we had to live our life with just us, not you. And I'm sorry, Pops, I raised my voice. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just telling you how I feel. That's my truth. I hold no unforgiveness to you, Pops, I promise. But I need you to understand that this is not my problem no more. I'm talking to you right now, man, because deep down inside, I really miss you. I know I'm a grown man. It's a shame that so many other men in this world constantly remind me of who I am, but I never heard it from you. I don't know, maybe you're afraid to come into my life now the way I want you to be. There's no pressure. I just knew that deep down inside me was a grit to always be better. Always strive for more, always believe for more, even if you gotta believe in yourself. I roll the dice on me. And it don't matter what they say about me. It don't matter how they mock and judge and persecute me. I'm still me. That's the difference between me and you, Pops. And I love you, man, I promise. My arms is open to you, my house is open to you, we still family. But Dad, you gotta understand something. I ain't trying to pull your card, I ain't trying to call you out, I ain't trying to expose our dirty laundry. They already knew it. I'm just trying to let you know that I gotta tell the people why I am the way I am. I gotta tell the people where my motivation come from sometimes, where my inspiration comes times to be better sometimes than I've always thought I could ever be. I gotta continue to pour this out of my soul, Dad. I gotta somehow, some way, get this message across so people don't treat their dad the way I used to treat you because of the way they treated them the way you treated me. Somehow, some way, we gotta see the big picture. We gotta see the big picture. It's your decision. So once again, from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. I know that somehow, some way, somewhere in this story, something resonated with you. Somehow, some way, you felt me. Shoot, some of you probably even cried with me. That's love. But I just believe that being transparent, while you're still striving to be the greatest version of yourself, that's what it's about. You better believe when I get on the stage, I'm gonna tell everybody what this was about. These emotions is real. My thoughts are so powerful when I'm so connected to the greatest version of myself. I see things that sometimes in the physical I would never see. That's why I believe the way I believe, because you didn't see it, let me show you. And sometimes I just look deep in myself and I say, wow, this can't be true. And the reason why I said it can't be true because it wasn't part of my normal. Now it's my new normal. I get it, I see it, I believe it. And I just know, if you don't take anything from me, just know I love you and I care for you. I just want to see you better. I just want to see you remove the anchors. Maybe because I'm full of my emotions right now, what's deeply rooted is still there. But I'm smart enough to realize, if it's still there, Dad, I got more apologizing to do. I got more loving on you to do. Because that means that you still hold a little place in my mind. And maybe this is what's left, it's a little bit. So instead of cursing you, Dad, I'm just gonna love on you even more. And just know, Dad, that if I never told you how much I love you, it's with all my heart, I promise. And just because you couldn't be with me when I needed you to be for me, I'm gonna be that for you. So Pops, listen, I don't want you to hold on to this anymore, it's not worth it. Pops, you beat yourself up long enough. You can't deny it. Live your life, Dad, it's all good. You weren't put on this earth to struggle, Pops. I want you to be happy, man. I want you to enjoy your retirement. Do the things you've always wanted to do. I just want to thank you, Dad, for really making me better, man. Even if it came through what appeared to be a negative way, we made it positive, right? And I don't hold nothing against you, Pops. Not consciously anyway. It may be something that's subconscious. What it is, I'll find it. Maybe I just did. Just know I love you, man. It's all good. Let's just focus on, from this moment forward, Dad, let's just focus on loving each other and bringing out the best in each other. I just know I don't want to leave this earth not making this 100% right with you. Well, actually, no. I made it right with you, you didn't make it right with me. And it's okay, I'm here. You don't have to do anything extravagant. You just gotta accept, Pops, everything you did. Just own it, it's all right, I'm a grown man, I did. I'm just gonna welcome you with open arms. Actually, I already did. I ain't even mad at you. I just don't wanna watch you carry this no more. I'm just gonna thank you anyway, because I know deep down inside you're really proud of me. How can you not? I'm your son. I look just like you. But do it because you really love me, Dad, and not because you're envious of me. You don't need to be that way. But just be true to yourself, Dad, and understand that you're already forgiven, man. I still love you. I always love you. I never stop loving you. Just keep going, Dad. We can build from here. Make our relationship the best way we can make it. It's all good, Pops. I'm good. You good. Let's move on.